Welcome. Thanks again, and good morning to all of you guys. This is Monty, once again from DPL Surveillance Equipment. We're a full-service surveillance and security equipment company. We have lifetime guarantees and warranties on all the products. We have 24/7, 365 tech sales and customer support. We have perhaps the largest inventory of items that not only can you buy, but you can rent and layaway as well. Thank you for that. I see a few people are happy about the opportunities to lay away and rent their favorite spy gadgets. When you guys get a chance, take a look at the video library and check out the demonstration videos that we've accumulated over the years. We try to make sure that you are able to watch us demonstrate all your favorite spy gadgets and products, whether it be bug detectors, listening devices, GPS trackers, voice recorders, nanny cameras, etc., etc. Go to the video library and check out the humongous collection of videos that we've accumulated over the years. And after that, make your way over to the articles directory and read about electronic harassment and prevention, spy phone interception and prevention. Learn whether or not GPS jammers and blockers are legal or not. Learn about targeted individuals, electrical hypersensitivity. There's so many things to learn about over there in the articles directory. We're adding more and more articles all the time, and let us know what you think about that as well. Our LinkedIn group, if you want to become a member of our LinkedIn group, then you'll be in the company of hundreds of private investigators and individuals in the intelligence community. So you'll be in good company as far as learning techniques employed by the CIA and FBI and all these other intelligence agencies as far as how to track, do surveillance, counter surveillance, all sorts of things, background checking and snooping and on people's cell phones, all of these things. Go over there to the articles directory and check out those things. Let me know what you think. And lastly, the anti-terrorist related products that we have, I think, are quite extensive. The ability to do narcotics detection and explosive detection and X-ray baggage scanning equipment that we have is unparalleled. Pardon the noise. I'm actually preparing my morning concoction of things that we take in the morning. I think I talked about the Shilajit, the bentonite clay, and the Himalayan salts and different things that give us the essential vitamins and nutrients and trace minerals, etc. Keep us going throughout the day with a lot of energy and such. So that's what I'm doing. That's what you hear in the background. Anyway, the X-ray baggage scanners and all of these products are hardened against cyber attacks. So, hackers have been successfully getting into the competitors' products, but not ours, because when we design our products, we design them with cyber threats in mind. So we make sure that our units are hardened against those threats. So take advantage of that as well. So we'll help you find the carfentanyls, fentanyl drugs, otherwise known as harsh opioids that are spreading throughout the nation and all over the world. And so after you finish with the anti-terrorist related products, taking a look at them, you want us to submit a bid, that's fine. We'll be glad to try and make a partnership with you guys, so you'll be an agent or a distributor, or we'll do an agency or distributorship with you. So try to give you exclusivity, so that you can actually buy our products for your particular market, whether it be the Middle East, Africa, or whatever. Again, so give us a call. We're happy to take a look at working with you guys. Now, finally, give us a call, 888-344-3742. That's 888-344-3742. We'll be glad to talk to you about the bug detectors and the trackers and the audio bugs and otherwise known as listening devices, nanny cameras, surveillance, counter surveillance. We'll be glad to talk to you about all those things. 888-344-3742. That's 888-344-3742. This particular session is dedicated to Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. We've taken an interest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and have been involved for a long, long time. Now, the reason why we're involved is because we believe in equitable, level playing field when it comes to people getting the opportunity to accumulate wealth, protect their assets, reduce government intrusion and invasion of privacy, overburden some tax regulations, etc., financial oppression. We have a keen interest in mitigating all of these issues of regarding our ability to earn a living. So when I first found out about Bitcoin, I thought, okay, this sounds pretty cool. It reduces or bypasses completely the current financial system in terms of it not being able to be controlled by government or corporate America or anyone. It's based upon consensus and trustless and borderless and all of that. So I thought this is ideal. Besides my experience with the merchants, merchant processing industry and the credit card issuer industry, it's very, very disappointing. I'm disappointed in MasterCard and Visa and American Express and Diners and Discover and all of those guys because they're ruthless, blood-sucking vampires. And most businesses pay a lot of money to have transactions, to put transactions through a system that's so antiquated and dilapidated and costly that we actually give up a lot of our very badly needed working capital just to process simple transactions, okay? And people, it's not uncommon to pay tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars or $1 million in discount fees, what they call discount fees or merchant processing fees, just to send bits and bytes through the system. And I think that's a waste. Besides, they tend to screen and restrict and monitor and filter what you do and control what you do as a merchant when you use the Visas and the MasterCards and the American Express systems with the banks and everything. That system is so oppressive in terms of it restricting commerce as compared to promoting commerce, just because there's so many people who take money from us merchants and retailers without giving us anything in return. So anyway, this brings me to the point of this particular session. Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency markets, only being 8 or 9 years old, have reached $100 billion market cap. Again, this is a very, very significant milestone. Just 7 or 8 years ago, Bitcoin had barely a $1 billion market cap. It controlled 99% of the market itself because there weren't very many altcoins or alternative coins out there competing like Ethereum, Monero, and Litecoin or none of those guys. They hadn't even come out yet. But now we do have competing cryptocurrencies. And but the total aggregate amount and all of them That's up to $100 billion. So I want you guys to congratulate, pat yourself on the back. Don't feel too guilty about, doing some modest bragging or boasting or whatever. Mainly because, you want to reward yourself. You want to pat yourself on the back. You want to just express your excitement and satisfaction at achieving this accomplishment, okay? This is not unlike any other significant event where you worked hard and you were diligent and you were patient and you were determined. You deserve to scream out the top of your lungs, go out, celebrate, treat your families, your pets, buy your pets everything that you think they could they would want. Don't feel guilty, okay, about being in this situation. When you've achieved a certain amount of success, every once in a while acknowledge it. Take some profits. Go out, buy the car, buy the house, take the vacations, do the things that you've always wanted to do, because this system is falling apart. The current system is falling apart. The Federal Reserves and the central bankers and the banking industry, all those guys know that the current system is so incapable of transitioning effectively into this new environment where you have digital currencies and blockchains and etc., etc. They're trying their best to hang on to these legacy systems, but we in the crypto space are moving forward at lightning speed, and we can clearly see it's a major difference between one system and the other. So something's going to have to give here. Either the legacy banking system is going to completely be dismantled, and we're going to bypass them, because right now, you guys know, as well as I know, we all know that we can bypass the banking system. If I send bitcoins or cryptocurrencies from my wallet to yours, my electric wallet, which is basically an app or whatever, to yours, to you directly, we don't participate in the system. We're not participating even at that point. You receive my bitcoins directly. I receive your bitcoins directly. Whether it's $1,000 or $10 million, we're bypassing the system. We don't need permission. We don't need authorization. We don't need someone double checking and triple checking what we're doing and seeing whether or not it's legal, seeing whether or not you're legitimate, seeing whether or not I'm responsible or have references or something in order to receive money or whatever. That is becoming history. That's going to be history, okay? Money is going to be just basically able to flow the way it's supposed to flow. Anyway, before I get too far off topic on a tangent here, I just want to say, we're achieving significant gains here, and we're making significant progress and success. So don't feel guilty about the idea that you want to take some time out of your busy day, stick your head out the window, go out into the streets and yell at the top of your lungs, that you made a good decision. We're doing great. We're accomplishing what we need to accomplish, and we're just barely getting started. The old school way of banking and finances and running monetary policy and all that is falling apart at a very, very significant rate, and we're just letting it crumble. Okay, we're literally watching it crumble, letting it crumble, because we have a solution. Those of us in the Bitcoin cryptocurrency space, because I run a business, surveillance and security equipment, as you know, and I can tell you, a lot of people are hurting. Okay, the people who are trying to abide by the system as it's set up right now, the traditional commerce and monetary system is not helping out these people. These people are hurting so badly, and they don't even know it. We're doing better with our investments than we are with our customer orders. Customers are literally not able to purchase the minimum things that they want or need from us. I mean, the dollar amounts that they're struggling with is ridiculous. very, very, very cheaply priced products, not very much money, relatively speaking. But people are not even capable of purchasing those items, not even renting, let alone layaway or something like that. So, I've seen situations where certain companies have, made more money from their investments. When you invest your working capital as a business, sometimes you can get the opportunity to make a lot of money from those investments. And I thought, okay, this is interesting. Those companies are actually making a lot more money from their investments and different, financial instruments or whatever, and as compared to the regular products or services. Now I can see how that plays out, because that's exactly what's going on here. The customers aren't contributing. The customers aren't capable of contributing, okay? The few calls that I get are very depressing. So this is a new space, a new paradigm that we're encroaching upon when you step out of the system and do better for yourself as compared to being involved with the system. The legacy monetary, financial, economic system is not helping people. It's not contributing. It's not making any difference at all. But the new system, the cryptocurrency space with the blockchains, the accountability, the borderless, permissionless, trustless system is working very well, and it's making significant strides. Okay, so again, we're gonna wrap this up and just make sure you guys understand the difference. If you want to get out from under financial oppression with the old system, take a look at what we're doing in the cryptocurrency space. Take a look at why Wall Street, Main Street, and everybody else is jumping on this bandwagon to try to figure out how to position themselves to take advantage of the new economic, monetary, financial system that allows money to be used the way it's supposed to be used. It's a form of free speech. You're supposed to be able to send money wherever you want to send it to, receive it from wherever you want to receive it from, buy what you want to buy. You don't need permission. Nobody needs to pay exorbitant fees to MasterCard and Visa and Western Union and all of these guys, because they're bloodsuckers. They're taking a lot of economic resources out of the markets, away from companies, coffers, and it's a drain. It's a financial drain on the e-commerce, okay, both online and offline. It's a financial drain when we have to pay so much money just to participate in that system, okay? So understand what the differences are. Anyway, get off my bandwagon, and me and my wife and my cat, we're going to enjoy the fruits of our labor, and we're going to not feel guilty about the fact that if you guys want to hang on to the old system and let it suck you dry and leave you practically homeless and penniless when you retire, go right ahead. But we're opting out, just like we opted out of the medical system and healthcare system, and we're taking care of ourselves and doing a much better job of that. Never been in better health, never felt as good as we do now. Okay, even my cat Lazy Bones, is agreeing with that as well. Okay. So anyway, you guys take care, and we'll talk later. If you have any need for any of the products that we have to offer, the bug detectors, the listening devices, 90 cameras, etc., give us a call, 888-344-3742. That's 888-344-3742. We look forward to working with you. Have a good day, and again, congratulations on a $100 billion market cap for the cryptocurrency space, not even 10 years old.